I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you, man.
No, I'm gonna f***ing kill you.
I'm gonna kill you first, man.
No, you know what? I'm gonna kill me.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Hey guys, Joshua here from PC.com.
Amir here from PC.com.
And welcome to episode 4 of Tech Talk at 5, okay?
Tech Talk at 5. Next week we're gonna be episode 5 at Tech Talk at 5.
So
at
many
5
fives,
on
man.
5.
High five. Anyway, so this week we have, what do we have, man? We've got
some news.
a phone-filled episode for you guys, okay?
Phone filled, and you'll get it.
You'll get it when you watch it.
Yeah, we've got some Avengers news.
Oh yeah.
We've got some Absolute Muppet.
Oh yeah, we've got this week's Absolute Muppet. We've got our famous 1-minute review that Amir will be doing this time.
This week is me.
Stick around for that, guys. So we're gonna start today's show with some Marvel Cinematic Universe news this week. Avengers. Okay, so it finally came out last week, and boy, like
it was good.
yeah, I saw it on the day itself. Man, like
Lucky guy.
3 hours did not feel like 3 hours, but I mean, I thought it was an okay movie. What do you think?
I thought it was okay. It wasn't as impactful to me as other people like weeping and stuff in the
Yeah, the guy next to me cried. Okay, literally.
yeah.
But
no spoilers, but yeah.
yeah, but so Endgame actually marks the end of Phase 3 in the MCU. All right. So what exactly is next? Because this Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3 has been 10 years in the making. The whole Infinity Gauntlet arc, everything. Endgame ended that. All right. So what's next in Phase 4?
There's more.
Yes, there is more, and
Wow.
a lot more actually by the looks of it. So you know that Disney sort of acquired Marvel Studios, right? And Disney being Disney also acquired Fox, okay? So what that essentially means for you Marvel fans out there is that X-Men, Fantastic Four, yeah, you're gonna see them in MCU movies real soon. I mean, not too soon, I'll get to that later. But right now, everybody's back home under one house. So that's amazing
That's
news.
pretty good.
So like, what exactly do they have in store for like the coming years?
Yeah, so the one thing we do know of about the MCU that's coming out is Spider-Man Far From Home. Some other things in the work is Black Widow.
That's gonna be a TV show, yeah? So like
TV
Black Widow,
series,
Hawkeye, TV show as well.
Hawkeye,
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I mean, okay,
Yeah,
I can get into that, I guess.
Yeah.
Black Panther 2, so
That's
yeah.
Wakanda forever.
There's gonna be a Shang-Chi. Okay, so Shang-Chi is actually the first Asian-led Marvel character.
Who's
Yeah.
Shang-Chi? Is he the
He's
guy
like
who
the
does
master of Kung Fu, apparently, in the Marvel universe or whatever. So it's gonna be something similar to Black Panther was, what Black Panther was in terms of cultural appropriation and everything.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting for us Asians. There's
Go
Doctor Strange
Shang-Chi.
2, WandaVision, which is basically Wanda Maximoff and the Vision, Loki, Guardians of the Galaxy 3,
Just a lot.
just a lot. Okay, and in terms of when you're gonna see X-Men and the Fantastic Four in MCU movies, well, you're gonna have to wait for at least another 6 years or so because Fox just came out with the X-Men movie, right?
Yeah.
And they actually, MCU actually wants to let it like settle for a bit and not
down.
confuse people. How do you replace Hugh Jackman as Wolverine?
You don't.
You don't. So,
You don't.
exciting times to be a Marvel fan, I would say.
Wakanda forever.
Okay, so the next piece of news we have for you actually revolves around Wimbledon and its first ever Asian partner, okay, Asian sponsor, okay? You wish, okay? So Wimbledon, right? When you think of Wimbledon, you think all white attire, you think strawberries and cream, you think grass, you think tennis, you think prestige, okay? It is the oldest tennis competition in the world, okay? So who do you think would actually, like an Asian company, in terms of Asian companies, who do you think would actually sponsor them, like, or partner them? Samsung, Huawei, even Huawei, right?
Xiaomi, all
Nope.
them.
Get this, alright? OPPO, okay?
OPPO's
China's
coming at you.
number 2 smartphone brand, okay? So OPPO has actually been making some real big waves lately, right? Like, not only are they partnering like Wimbledon,
Yeah,
but
they're actually, the Chinese smartphone company already has quite a few partnerships in sports. The company is the official mobile phone partner to get this, Barcelona, bro. Did you know that? I didn't know that. And also they're partners with the International Cricket Council, and now they're moving into tennis. So
Exactly,
Looks
so
like
like-
they're making some big moves.
so not only are they making really strong partnerships with like sports companies, they're also making some pretty decent smartphones, okay? Like their flagships are going strong, okay? So the OPPO Reno, right? It's coming out, it came out in Europe already, should be coming out in Malaysia soon. No news on that yet, but it has like a 10 times lossless zoom technology on the camera, which is crazy, okay? It actually uses similar technology to what Huawei uses.
The P30 Pro.
Yeah, the P30 Pro, okay? But how exactly they, reproduce that sort of quality remains to be seen. On top of that, they have like a
shark fin camera, front display camera.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
I mean, I guess
It's cool, but
there's
why?
no notch, but I mean, just why?
Yeah, is there any merit to having it move that way and then coming out that way?
I don't
is
know,
there?
but
I don't think so.
there you have it, man. OPPO making waves. So
Waves.
don't sleep on the brand.
Cause shark fin. Waves. Speaking of phones, here's some foldable phone news
Sure.
that I'm particularly excited about.
Wait, foldable? Like when you say foldable?
When I say foldable, I'm talking about the Motorola RAZR.
Oh shit,
Boom.
dude. I mean, if you're born in a certain year, you guys will remember the Motorola RAZR, right?
Dude, the Motorola RAZR was literally the phone to have. Everyone had it. But now Motorola is coming out with their smartphone version, and it looks pretty cool.
Dude, Hello Moto is back, okay?
Yeah,
And it used to be the in thing back then. Honestly, everyone who had a RAZR, it was like having a BlackBerry before BlackBerries were cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like RAZR, BlackBerry, then iPhone.
Exactly. Like seriously, I didn't even look at Playboy or anything. I looked at pictures of the RAZR. Seriously, that's how sexy the phone is. Okay.
Anyway, we're talking about it now because there's been some leaks coming up. What looks to be the original press kit releases pictures have come up, and it actually shows off the phone, the box, and the stuff coming in.
I saw some of the pictures. The box actually looks really
Yeah,
cool.
the box looks like it's a conical shape. It's different, and I appreciate Motorola being a little more creative. The phone in itself is rumored to have a 6.2-inch display,
Oh shit.
and it's actually a flippable.
Wait. How does it work?
This is the phone screen, and it literally just does this. Imagine the Motorola RAZR V3 and just smartphone.
But the whole thing's screen.
It's all screen, baby.
Welcome to the future.
All screen. The phone actually sports a pretty noticeable chin, which is pretty reminiscent of the Motorola RAZR V3.
They're keeping things real, right?
Yeah, man. They're playing on your nostalgia. I remember that stuff, and yeah.
Wait, the phone's 6,200 ringgit.
Yeah, rumored, but seems pretty on the market with what other foldables are charging,
Just like before, I won't be able to afford it. So. And we're back with another minute review this week, and Amir will be doing the review for the first time.
Me, for the first time.
So what do we have this week?
We have the Xiaomi Mi 9. Wow.
Yeah, and so
Mi 9.
I'll be doing timing duties. So, you ready, man?
As ready as I'll ever be, man.
Okay, so on the count of 3, yeah?
Okay.
Sorry, on the count of 1. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, the phone features 3 main cameras on the back. It's a 48 megapixel camera plus 12 plus 16 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it has a dewdrop display, which is honestly not my favorite. I prefer the punch hole display, which is in the corner. In the middle, it looks like a little off, which I don't personally like. The back it looks different compared to other devices in this range. It doesn't have that same gradient blue, it's a little different glossy black. And honestly, the only thing I don't like about it is because it's a glass back. There's literally every fingerprint I've ever had is literally on this phone. Like I've held this, I wiped this, and it's still like this. It has 3,300 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty low for these kind of phones. It has wireless charging.
Oh, dude,
it's a glass
10 seconds
bag.
left, man. 10 seconds left.
It costs 1,199 ringgit, and it has no headphone jack, which sucks. And that's the only bad thing I hate about this one.
Oh, you did so well, man.
Literally. Boom. And that's how you do a minute review. Joshua, take some classes, bro.
Well done.
Thank you. And we are back with this week's iteration of Absolute Muppet.
Who do you have this week, Amir?
This week is someone you probably don't know, but you might also know. This week's Absolute Muppet is me. This week's Absolute Muppet. This week's Absolute Muppet is Dio Global.
Okay, wait. So what? Dio Global?
Dio Global? More like Bio Global, because you stink.
Yeah. So wait. What about Dio Global actually? Like.
So Dio Global actually, the Play Store found out that the Chinese firm has been committing click fraud.
Wait, click That's a thing.
Yeah, that's click fraud, and what it basically means is they were automatically clicking on ads on behalf of users, which is pretty unethical. I mean, like, come on, you're using your users' data to just click on ads.
It's worth noting
what the hell, man?
This is like a Chinese company, so
whoa,
no surprise.
Yeah, and ES File Manager is actually just one app out of hundreds, and they've been shut down on the Google Play Store.
Wait, ES File Manager is by and large their most popular app. Okay, right? And like, they've amassed over 100 million downloads on the Play Store,
which is a lot of downloads.
Yeah, and dude, Dio Global actually has over 100 apps on the Play Store. Okay, and you know, if you guys have the app on your phone, you might want to
consider deleting it. Overall, I think all of their apps has like 600 million downloads, which is insane. And because of all those reasons, Dio Global
is this week's
absolute Muppet. And that's it for this week's episode, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, share
buttons
on Facebook, and check out our social medias. You know what to do.
Yeah. Stay tuned next week. Same time, same place, 5 p.m. every Friday for Tech Talk at 5.
Tech Talk at 5.